Overcoming the fear of starting your transformation. I'm Melissa Irene Divinity, a holistic healer, and I want to welcome you. If you found yourself here, I want you to know something important. You're exactly where you're meant to be. I know how hard it could be to take the first step toward change, especially when it feels like you're staring at a mountain of challenges. Maybe you've tried before and felt like you failed. Or maybe you're afraid that making changes will feel overwhelming or even impossible. Trust me, I get it. I've been there too. Today, I want to help you overcome that very first obstacle that's stopping you from starting your journey. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, and fear of the unknown. By the end of this video, you'll not only understand why you feel this way, but you'll also have actionable steps that will help you move forward, even if you're scared. You're not alone in this, and you don't have to do it all at once. Let's take this one step at a time. Number one, identifying the fear. So let's start about talking about fear. Fear is often the number one thing that holds us back from taking action. It can show up in many ways. Fear of failing and feeling like you're not enough. Fear of judgment from others. What would they think if I don't succeed? Fear of the unknown. What happens if I step outside my comfort zone? Does any of this sound familiar? Here's the thing. Fear isn't a bad thing. It's just your brain's way of trying to keep you safe. But safe isn't where transformation happens. Safe is where we stay stuck. What I want to challenge you to do is reframe your fear. Instead of seeing it as a stop sign, think of it as a compass. Fear points you where growth and transformation are waiting. Number two, why starting feels overwhelming. Now let's address the second reason people hesitate to start, feeling overwhelmed. You've probably thought something like, I have so much to fix, I don't even know where to begin. Or what if I can't keep up? Don't worry, this is completely normal. Society has conditioned us that transformation has to be all or nothing, a massive overhaul of our lives. But that is a myth. Here's the truth. You don't have to do everything all at once. Transformation happens in small, consistent steps. It's not about perfection, it's about progress. Let me share a personal example. So the lesson here, you don't need to fix everything today. You just need to focus on the next right step now. Number three, the power of starting small. So what is that first step? It's not as big or scary as you might think. The first step is simply acknowledging where you are right now without judgment. Here's an exercise for you to try. Number one, take out a journal or a piece of paper. Second, write down an area of your life where you feel stuck. It could be your health, your emotions, or even your relationships. Next, third, write one small action you can take to feel 1% better in that area. And lastly, number four, you can even use my detox mix that will help you get going. For example, if you feel stuck in your health, maybe your small action is drinking one more glass of water today. And bonus, you can even use this mix in that glass of water and it will clean the water completely. Or maybe you feel stuck emotionally. Your small action might be taking 5 deep breaths when you feel stressed. These small steps may seem insignificant, but they are incredibly powerful. Every small action creates momentum, and momentum creates change. 4, addressing the fear of judgment. Another big fear I hear all the time is, what will people think of me? This fear of judgment can be crippling, especially when you're surrounded by people who might not understand your desire to change. Here's what I want you to remember. Their opinions are not your truth. You don't owe anyone an explanation for why you're prioritizing yourself. In fact, the people that truly love and respect you will admire your courage to grow. And for those who don't, that's not a reflection of you. It's a reflection of them. One thing that helped me was creating a mantra, and this is what it is. I am allowed to prioritize my growth, no matter what anyone else thinks. Say it with me. I am allowed to prioritize my growth, no matter what anyone else thinks. And keep saying it until you believe it. 5, the surprising benefit of failure. Let's talk about failure for a moment. So many people see failure as the end of the road. What if I told you that failure was actually a gift? Every time you fail, you learn something. You learn what works, what doesn't, and where you need to adjust. Failure isn't the opposite of success. It's a stepping stone towards it. So if you're afraid of failing, I want you to flip the script. Instead of thinking, what if I fail? Ask yourself, what will I learn if I fail? 6, a simple framework to get started. I know this can still feel overwhelming, so let's break it down into a simple framework you can use today. I call it the 3-step momentum maker. 1, start small. Choose one tiny action you can take today. Remember, small steps lead to big changes. 2, track your progress. Write down what you did each day, no matter how small it seems. Seeing your progress builds confidence. And 3rd, celebrate wins. Celebrate every single win, no matter how small. Did you drink more water today? Amazing. Did you take 5 minutes for yourself? That's progress worth celebrating. These steps are simple but incredibly effective. And they're how you will start building momentum towards bigger and better changes. So if you're still with me, I want to congratulate you. Remember, celebrate the wins. Just by watching this video, you've taken the first step. You've shown up for yourself, and that's no small thing. Now, the way I see it, you really have 2 options here. Option 1, you can take everything I shared with you today and try to overcome your fear of transformation on your own. And while I believe in your ability to make progress, I can't guarantee that you'll get the results that you're necessarily looking for. Or option number 2, you can let me guide you through every step of the process. Imagine having someone by your side, showing you exactly what to do, cheering you on, and ensuring that you stay on track. If that sounds like the kind of support you need, I'd love for you to book a call with me. On this call, we'll discuss your unique challenges, your goals, and how I can help you achieve the transformation that you've been dreaming of. There's no pressure. It's just a chance to explore what's possible. The choice is yours, but whatever you decide, I'm rooting for you every step of the way. Transformation starts with a single decision. And today you have the opportunity to take that first step. So click the link around this video and book your call. And let's make this a moment where everything starts to change. I can't wait to hear your story and help you create the life you truly deserve. Thank you for spending this time with me today. Remember, you're stronger than you think, and I believe in your ability to create the change you want to see. Thanks for spending time with me today and watching this video. I can't wait to see where your journey takes you.